Also today I saw post about the reason that you are depressed or you feel sad because you enjoy your life too much without sharing. And I call it bullshit. The reason you feel pain, the reason you depressed, the reason you hurt because something went wrong in your life, something you feel pain, make you feel so much pain. It's nothing to do with chemicals in your brain or have nothing to do with you enjoy your life too much that you forgive cannot give to other people. And again, I say it bullshit about the chemicals. I am a doctor, so I always question, what if serotonin is not about depression? I know that it's linked to depression, but what if it's a symptom, not a cause? Which means when we depress, our serotonin drop down as a result. Not that we have low serotonin and then we get depression. Yeah? Have you ever considered that? That's why antidepressant never works. People have spent years and years to use antidepressant, and that just they still get depressed. So I don't say that antidepressant doesn't work. That's not what I say. What I'm trying to say is don't label yourself with brain or anything hormones or chemicals in your brain. You have to understand that sometimes it's just a reaction. So to me, anti-depression is not a cure. It's not a fix. It's temporarily make you feel better, but it cannot fix you. That's why people cannot get out of antidepressant and live a happy life. Most people struggle with several antidepressant and they still struggle. The reason, like I said before, the reason you feel pain, you depressed because something went wrong and something make you feel wrong and something that hurted you, that make you believe that you are not enough, make you believe that you are not worthy, make you believe that you are not important, you're not precious. And you know what? It's time to change that. It's time to change your thought. It's time to change your belief. Some of you might feel, well, it's not true. I don't think that. But I want you to write in your mirror, mark your mirror, set up to your phone, put write on the paper and put it into your wall like I did. Everything that ever want to hear, that you're smart, you matter, you are enough, you are lovable, you are important, you are special, you are precious, everything. And especially you are enough, you are lovable, you matter, you are important. And put it everywhere that you see. And you will see that difference it makes. And it works. um, I I use antidepressants. I used I used antidepressant before, and I must say it's not work for me. It doesn't work for me, and it made me hate it so much that I dropped it several times because it make me constipated, make me nauseous, make me get fat, make me can't sleep at night, make my heart palpitation, my heart beat fast. I hate everything of it, and it doesn't make me feel any better. Yeah, it makes me feel better for just a second, and then I just still cry at night. I still feel painful when the nights come. I still cannot bear the feeling of myself. I still crying a lot. So to me, anti-depression doesn't work for me, and it make me even feel bad about myself. But do you know what works for me? What I just told you about rewire your belief. And Marisa Pierce, my teacher, she's taught me about that. She's not during any session for me, but I have a lot of learning and healing journey. So the healing journey is eventually is in the shortcut, in very short, just like I summarize about you. Come back home to yourself. Come back home to your body, to your heart, to your soul, knowing that nothing happened out there has to do with your self-worth, with how lovable and amazing and enough you are. And you are born into this world because you matter, because you're supposed to be here, because the universe wants you to be here. Don't you think? So anyway, my 2 cents about serotonin, the reason you feel depressed and depressions is like that. You are not a production of your brain. You can control your mind. You can control your brain and make change your own chemicals. And you see, nobody, no baby, especially baby under 5. You never seen a baby under 5 spread or just shut their own door or don't laugh or crying all day. No baby do that. You see any child that don't laugh, don't jumping around or running around, being hyperactive? Only adult. Only when you start to have a lot of thinking, when your life has been through a lot. Maybe life doesn't treat you well, but you know what? You can be the one who treats yourself well. You know what? Today you start to realize that you can do that for yourself. You will see your life totally different. You will see what is available to you, what is suit you, what is fit you. So maybe somebody with a lot of resources or uh, knowledge may attack me, but that's my 2 cents, and that's my experience about serotonin or depression or antidepressant. My short thought is, to any healing journeys, you got to start to feel pain to finally say, burst out of the pain, burst out of your own thinking, of your own prison. You have the true freedom, true happiness, and true heal soul and heart. And you know what? Sometimes I look back and I realize that everything that I have gone through, every pain that I had, is a gift for help me to look back of the way that I have lived, for help me to actually release all the pain that I have distressed myself for all those years. To realize that I am the God of my own mind, of my own body. I can manifest anything. Buddhism is actually talking about you are your own Buddha. You are your own God. By turning yourself in, turning to your own body, see that how lucky you are living on earth, touching on earth, walking on earth, smelling everything, smelling the flowers, touching the flowers, seeing the flowers. And yes, if you really think about it, we are lucky to be around here. You're not accursed. You're lucky that you have a thing. So thinking is a gift. A gift to have you realize that how long you have abandoned yourself, how long that you have mistreated yourself. Just because somebody treat you ill doesn't mean that you deserve to be treated ill. Got it? It doesn't mean that you not lovable. It doesn't mean that you are less any precious. You're still you, lovable enough and precious. And like Marisa, my teacher, just say that if a diamond not in the sand, covered with dust, is that diamond is not worthy anymore? Absolutely not. You push out the dirt and the diamond is still diamond, still worth millions of dollars. So are you, except you are worth more than just that. Push off your dirt. Everything happened to you is just dirt. Push your dirt. Push your dirt. Realize that how precious and lovable and amazing and precious you are, and starting living your life. And you are this true, amazing, big, beautiful, shining, sparkling diamond. Okay?